Hello everyone, welcome to the Wednesday trade recap and forecast. So we're starting with the euro and the US dollar. Just by looking at the markets from my last recap, the markets have been slow. Nothing has really been happening, so no setups. Again, I'm gonna start with EU as usual, but from what I can see, no major moves have happened. So from the last Wednesday, it was around here. We got a push up, kind of ascending, then we went down, descended, went down again, got a V reversal right here. So after a V reversal, I do expect a larger, wider range which we are getting right now. Again, had no trade and currently just waiting for momentum, waiting for a large impulse up or a large impulse to a downside. So August usually is a good month. Usually we get some good percentage in August, but again, that's not the rule. It's just what the probabilities tell us. Currently, unfortunately, not seeing much. Had one really good trade in the beginning of August, but yeah, markets look to be slowing down on every single pair. So very similar story is on the euro and the Japanese yen. To be honest, just flat, range bound. Last Wednesday was around here. We did move to the upside, but again, no opportunity for me to enter anywhere here. I wasn't looking for any sort of a trade. And then we just descended into an ascending, into another descending. So we can clearly see that the price is stuck in a large sideways range. Nothing is currently happening on this particular pair. And same as on EU, I'm looking for momentum. I'm currently not seeing any ascending, any descending, just this channel to channel sort of price action. So I'm expecting more of a range, to be honest. And I'm waiting for momentum, large impulse up or a large impulse to the downside like this. That's about it. I mean, nothing really to say about this price action. So I think we can move on to the Aussie pairs. So going over the Aussie and the US dollar, what is this pair telling me? We did have all of these V reversals all over the place on almost every single pair, but unfortunately they could not be so. They did not move in the direction where I thought they should move. Basically, when you get a V, you usually get a range and you start trending, in this case to the downside, which kind of did not happen. In this case, the price action kind of fizzled out. So from last Wednesday, which was around here, again, we went down, but no significant momentum. Another V reversal here as well, then another one here. So V reversals are all over the place, meaning volatility, meaning the markets cannot really pick a direction, so we need to be more patient. We did get this flat range and then kind of descended into the lower liquidity, which was right here. So that was definitely interesting. But we did not get the momentum that I was looking for. At this point, I wasn't really looking to buy because the price action was not looking that clean, to be honest. So we were descending into the lower liquidity, which was full of stops, so that was good. But again, we were breaking the lows, breaking the highs here as well, breaking the lows, breaking the highs here as well, breaking the lows, breaking the highs. Huge wick down, huge wick up, huge wick here. So wicky price action and not high probability in my personal opinion. So I'm being more patient on this one as well. I'm looking for maybe this creates a cleaner descending, then reverses to the upside, gives us a nice uptrend. I will be looking to buy on this uptrend, but I'm looking for that cleaner descending price action, to be honest, on the Aussie US dollar. And I'm always looking for momentum, more large momentum up or large momentum to the downside like this. Okay, moving on to the next one, which is the Aussie Japanese yen, where was Wednesday was around here, and I was looking to see if this V reversal and the range will continue to the upside. It did, but we did not get any opportunity to buy, at least nothing that fit my plan. So basically, yeah, we did continue up, but then we got this momentum shifting to the downside, and the trend did not want to continue up longer. Okay, then we just started ranging. Currently stuck in this flat range. No potential for me personally, just seeing this ascending into descending, into another ascending, into another descending. So I'm expecting more range-bound price action. I would kind of wait for the price to move away from this range, pick a direction to the upside or pick a direction to the downside. Show me some consecutive blue or consecutive red candles. That's what I would like to see on the Aussie Japanese yen. That's what I would like to see on every single pair, to be honest. Okay, moving on to the pound and the US dollar. This one again showing us some V reversals all over the place, but mostly being stuck in this large sideways range for a really long time now. So these would be some examples of V reversals. For example, right here, this is a V reversal. This would also be a V reversal as well. This is a very clean V reversal. So after these, I do expect a range and then the price to push to the upside in this case, which did not happen. Again, we just kind of ranged around. We got a larger, flatter range, which is not what I want to see if I'm a trend trader. Current price action, yeah, showing me nothing, just ranging around in this general area. What I want to see price break to the upside or break to the downside. We have not had a trade on the pound for a long time. Now I think the last trade was most likely a loss, so haven't had a winning trade on the pound for a long time, which can happen. So you need to look at trading, especially swing trading, so 1 hour swing trading on a yearly basis. How many winners, how many losers, how many trades you get on a yearly basis, not on a monthly, and definitely not on a weekly basis. Again, a pair can be negative for a whole year. I have had that happen in my backtesting, but then it's negative for 1 year. Next year it makes like plus 30, plus 40%. So overall you will definitely make money. And that's why I personally trade 6 pairs in order at least 3 of them will give me a positive year. And again, the other 3 can be small losers for the year, but at the end of the year I will be profitable. So you have to look at it on a large enough sample size. Most traders look at trading on a really small time scale, so weekly, monthly, quarterly, but yeah, it's not good. Swing trading on a 1 hour, you have to look at it on a yearly basis. Okay, we can go to the New Zealand and the Japanese yen. This one is last on my list. So again, let's see, last Wednesday was here. Even last Wednesday, just price was ranging around, price was flat, no opportunity. We did have these moves right here, but unfortunately nothing, no opportunity for me. I did have some orders on. For example, here I had an order on to buy, but I did not get tagged into the position. So that was a good setup, but unfortunately did not get tagged. Current price action, yeah, just flat, absolutely showing me nothing. All of the Japanese pairs look pretty similar. All of them look really flat. We're seeing descending into ascending into another descending. So just range bound price action all the way. And as on all of the other pairs, I'm looking for a large impulse to the upside or a large impulse to the downside. So the key in these market conditions is to, of course, remain patient and not force trades, not try to talk yourself into taking a trade. For example, right here, maybe some people, because there were no trades in the past couple of months or very few amount of winning trades, maybe some people saw this as being a good setup to buy. But if you take a look at it, I mean, overall price, market condition, range bound. So that's your first warning sign. Your second warning sign is that it was Monday. Mondays and Tuesdays predominantly range bound days, so you need to be careful on those 2 days. And then final warning sign, it's still a part of a large V reversal, after which we do expect a larger, wider range. So in order for me to take a trade, I need to see an impulse up that moves away from the V reversal structure. Then I'm convinced to look for buys or sells depending on how the setup looks. And yeah, So that's your main goal for the range bound periods, not to lose your profits, not to ignore your plan, not to take some crap trades, and not to over trade. So yeah, main goal is to preserve the capital through the range bound periods and not to lose all your winning trades, because in most cases traders are break even because they make profits 1 month and then in the next 2 to 3 months they lose all of their profits. So it's like a running circle. They're never really profitable, never really negative, but they're around break even. They make some money and then they lose it a couple of months later. So just be sure you're sticking to the plan, and you know if you're a trend trader or a range bound trader, and you know which market conditions is the market currently showing. So if you're a trend trader, wait for trends. If you're a range bound trader, wait for ranges. Currently, range bound traders should be very active. This is some very range bound and corrective price action. Me as a trend trader, I'm being much more patient. So that's about it for this video. Hope this helped. Hope this rant also helped a bit. I know people have itchy fingers. I definitely have them as well. I want to take trades. Again, I'm a trader. What am I doing if I'm not taking trades? But that's how the consistently profitable traders think. They're more patient and they do not need to be in the markets every single day or every single week or even every single month to make money. Okay, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week on the Wednesday trade recap and forecast.